10 interesting facts about Donald Trump's security. Assassination attempts have been one of the major concerns of the U.S. Secret Service. 30 years after the failed attempt to assassinate President Ronald Reagan, presidential security has changed a lot into a carefully devised plan to protect the president at all costs. As Donald Trump proceeds as the 45th President of the United States, many people expect changes in the president's security details. Well, it's probably because he's made a lot of enemies even before he got elected. From hiring private armies to spending $1 million a day, here are the 10 interesting facts about Donald Trump's security. The Beast. Donald Trump's presidential car, aka the Beast, is a $15 million limo that's built to withstand massive attacks. It features doors and windows that can repel armor-piercing bullets, and its undercarriage can go over roadside bombs without a scratch. It also has a sealed interior to protect the president from chemical and biological attacks. Tear gas cannons are placed behind the front and rear bumper to stop anyone from trailing the 15,000-pound car. Epic Survival Kit. The presidential car is called the Beast for a reason. Aside from its anti-terrorist feats, it also has an epic survival kit in case of attacks. If Trump gets injured inside the car, he can easily get his hands on the car's onboard life support machine. In fact, it even carries his blood and oxygen supply for serious injuries. If someone tries to get inside, the pump-action shotgun inside will do well in close combat. Travel ban. Building a wall between the U.S. and Mexico has been one of the most talked about goals of the Trump administration. While still on hold due to protests, many were surprised with the recent order that prohibits individuals in Muslim-majority countries from entering the country. In fact, admission of refugees from neighboring countries was also put on hold, all because of Trump's security woes. $1 million a day. It was reported that the cost of security protection in New York for President Donald Trump costs about $1 million each day. This includes the guarding of his Trump Tower and, of course, everyone in his family. Surprised with how often the president visits his city, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio voiced out his concern, stating that it's already taking a lot of resources from the city. Fortifying Trump Tower. This 58-story building is Trump's home, but the Secret Service has been a huge challenge. While plans have been made to secure the vicinity every time Trump arrives, placing bulletproof windows and video surveillance devices, the question lies on how much it would cost to restrict the airspace surrounding the Trump Tower. After the arrest of a student who tried to bring weapons inside the tower, plans of deploying more metal detectors and screening systems were made. New cybersecurity chief. There are many questions revolving around the appointment of Rudy Giuliani as Trump's new special advisor on cybersecurity. Well, this is because of how Giuliani managed to get the position with his vulnerable security website. Security experts claim that his website was poorly made, having used old and unpatched software and multiple open ports. Bullet-styled intelligence briefing. Donald Trump doesn't like daily intelligence briefings. In fact, it was reported that he only gets one, in what used to be a once-a-day intelligence briefing for U.S. presidents. Instead of lengthy documents explaining his job for the day, he likes it short, preferably bullet-styled. Trump has a private army. Trump has been known to spend millions of dollars for security services before and during the presidential elections. Surprisingly, he decided to go all the way, placing a few of his private security personnel alongside the Secret Service. This is an unusual move coming from a U.S. president who has hundreds of Secret Service agents at his disposal. Prosthetic arms. Presidential bodyguards are known for their ability to blend into the background and keep an eye on their VIP without being a distraction. During the inauguration of Donald Trump, on the other hand, one agent stepped out of the shadows with a strange-looking hand. Many people had a speculation that the agent was wearing prosthetic arms, concealing a firearm underneath his jacket. No more tweets. Like the presidents before him, he has to swap his phone with a Secret Service-approved device. As Barack Obama said in his interview before, "This is a great phone, state-of-the-art, but it doesn't take pictures, you can't text, the phone doesn't work, and you can't play music in it." While he still plans to be active on Twitter while in office, we're pretty sure it'll be done by someone else. Did you find this video interesting? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.